finish. Okay, see, it's stretchy, so we'll be using stitches for one crochet back loop only. See in here, chain one, and then onto that second chain from loop. Okay, back loop only, back loop only, single crochet. It's normal single crochet, but the back loop only. See this part, the back loop only, not on the front loop. Okay, back loop only, single crochet, back loop only. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. This is a technique you can use for your sweatshirt projects. The base, cuff base, and the base for your body part. Okay, so we'll be counting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and the last one is a 9. Okay, so I'll show you how to make slip stitch on the side. For example, okay, here, see, this is the cuff or the fingerless gloves. Okay, so I want to attach in here. It will be like that. Okay, see, it will be like this. Okay, so how to attach it onto this part? Okay, I'll show you that. How to attach on that part. You make slip stitch onto the base. Okay, skip this one when you have done earlier. Slip stitch onto the next stitch. 2 stitches. Okay, slip stitch. Sorry, and to the next stitch you make again 1 more slip stitch. And then turn your work. Okay, and then count 1 2 stitches. 1 2. On the third stitch you make the start the back loop again, single crochet. Okay, back loop only to make your stitch stretchy. Okay, similar, almost similar to knitted crochet, knitted crochet, knitted finish. Okay, so this is the technique for making a stretchy base. You can use it also for your hat base. Okay, see how stretchy it is. See, you can use double crochet actually, but I prefer single crochet because it will be more stretchy for single crochet. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is what I'm making right now is what it calls lace crochet fingerless gloves. Okay, slip stitch onto the next 2 stitches. 1 2, and then turn your work again. Okay, see, it's very nice finish actually. Okay, there is another technique also for that. Aside from making one, this is the usual one. Most of the crocheters do the front post, back post, front post, back post. Okay, see, it's also stretchy, but not that much stretchy, same similar to this technique. Okay, see this one, see, it's very stretchy actually. So I hope this one helps you with, this one will help you in making your projects, future projects. Okay, so if you want to learn on making this lacy style fingerless gloves, I'll be sharing the tutorial for this on the step-by-step video. Okay, in here in this live, I'll just want to show you how to make this base for the cuffs. Okay, so it's easy for you, can use it in any project as well, not only for this project but for hats, sweaters, jackets. Okay, I hope this helped. Okay, so this is how I should make the base for this. So I want to show you today about this one, how to start with, how to make this one. I'll be making it with actually this one is similar, they have similar design. Okay, this one have the similar design, lace pattern, but this one is not fingerless gloves. This one is the fingerless gloves because I've made it intended here the hole for the, for you to put your hand. Okay, it will be like this. You see how it is? Okay, it will be like that. And the other one is just a lacy one. It will be like that. But still both are the same. But this method is similar to each other. Okay, the design is similar actually. Okay, so let's start with making with another yarn. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. You can use fingering yarn, or you can use as well light worsted yarn. It's up to you. Okay, so in here, you can use this type of yarn as well. See? Okay, you can use 2.5 mm. For the lightweight, you can use 3 mm or 3.5 mm. Okay, so let's start with the base. This pattern is multiples of 24 stitches. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You can crochet 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Continue doing until you reach 24. Okay, I have done it with 48 stitches already. Okay, and close the round because it's handcuffs or um, fingerless gloves. We have to close the round. Okay, so make sure you align it like that. Okay, and close the round, 48 stitches. Okay, so count your stitches, make sure you have 48 stitches in there. Okay, so close the round by making slip stitch. Okay, on that. Very first, you make 1, 2, 3, considered as double crochet, and chain 1, 2, okay, and then skip 1, 2. On the third chain, you make double crochet. Okay, this will be the repeat step. 1, 2, and then to the next, you can make 1, 2, skip 2, double crochet onto the next stitch. Okay, so this will be total of 8 times 2. It will be total of 16 sets. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, continue doing. You can crochet along with me actually if you want. 1, 2, or you can save this video and you go back later. 1, 2, on the third, we'll be making the next one. Okay, 1, 2, on the third, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, skip 2 stitches, make double crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, and skip 2, and double crochet. 1, 2, skip 2, sorry for that. Make sure it 1, 2. I make sure the stitches doesn't turn. 1, 2, skip 2, and to the third. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and skip. Okay, we'll count. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Mm-hmm. Okay, you have to make sure it's 16, and then make slip stitch onto that chain 3. Okay, 16. Now you have 16 sets. Okay, and then Onto that loop, you make slip stitch again, then chain, 1, 2, 3, and then within that loop you make unfinished half double crochet, unfinished double crochet, 2 stitches, and then yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On to the next, you will be making 3 double crochet puff, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. Okay, then chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and to the next 2 loops you make double crochet 2 together, chain 1, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all the loops. Okay, so in here we have puff, puff, and to the next two loops you make the double crochet 2 together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then onto the next we'll make the 3D puff again, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yarn over, pull through all the loops, and 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. On to the next, we'll be making the next puff. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yarn over, pull through all the loops, 1, 2, 3, and again we'll be making these 2 loops together, double crochet. Okay, so continue doing until you reach the last part. Okay, we have 2 together and 2 puffs. We have 2 together, double crochet 2 together, then 2 loops, chain 3, and then puff into the next 2 loops. Okay, and chain 3 within the 2 puffs. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through all the loops, 1, 2, 3. Again, onto the last 2, we'll be making them double crochet 2 together on the last 2 loops. Okay, and then make chain 3 and connect to close the round. Okay, on top of this puff we have made earlier. Okay, and again onto the next loop you make slip stitch. Okay, then chain 1, 2, and 3. We'll be making the 3D puff. Okay, by making 2 unfinished half double crochet onto the same loop, yarn over, pull through all the loops. Okay, that will be the first part. Okay, in here you see this one, we have done this step, then the puff is next steps, and this we will be making 3 puff onto this. Okay, so we'll be making 3 puff, 1, 2, and 3. Onto the seam we'll be making the 3D puff, 1, 2, and 3, 3 double crochet puff, yarn over, pull through all, then 1, 2, and 3, onto the same, we'll be making one more. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. And then onto the next, we make this chain 5. Okay, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 5, and then skip this all the way. We have to skip these stitches. Okay, onto the next, in between the two puffs we made earlier on the previous row, we make double crochet puff in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, pull through, and then chain 1, 2, 3, and within that same loop we make again the 3D puff. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through all the loops. Okay, so chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On to the next one. We skip this one, and to the next, in between two puffs we will make 3 puff in here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. In the same loop we make again one more puff. So in this loop we will be making 3 puffs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 2, and 3. Onto the same loop we'll make again one more puff. This is as per the design. Okay, yarn over, pull through, and then we make 1, 2, and 3. On to the next, we will be making 2 puff. Okay, in between the puff we skip this one. In between the puff we make 2 puffs in here. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And within the same puff we will be making 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yarn over, pull through, 1, okay, then we'll make chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slip stitch onto that. Skip this one and slip stitch onto that very first puff you have done earlier when you start this row. Okay, then onto that same place loop we'll make slip stitch, and again we'll make puff in here. 1, 2, 3, and then on this, within the loop of these 2 puffs we'll make 2 puffs as well. Okay, set of 2 puffs, 1, 2, 3, and within that loop make the same one more puff. Okay, see, okay. So this will be the 1, 2, 3, the 4th row actually. Okay, so you try it on your hand. Okay, make sure it will fit you. Okay, it depends on the yarn you will be using actually. Okay, so let's continue on to the next set. On to the next set, we'll be making chain 1, 2 in here. Okay, since this cuff, we'll be making next 2 sets for this. Okay, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, and then within the next, in between the 2 cuffs, we'll be making 2. So 2 cuffs, 2 puffs, we'll be making 2 puffs on that loop. Okay, chain 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. Sorry for that. Okay, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, and 3. This is the third. 1 yarn over pull through. Okay, same. 1, 2, and 3. And then we've done, okay, 1, 2, and 3. We've done it here. This puff 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then we'll be creating 3. Okay, on that side, we'll skip this loop, and onto this loop. Within that loop, we'll be making 5 double crochet in it. Okay, with chain 1 in between. Chain 1 onto the same loop. We'll make 4 more double crochet. Chain 1. Okay, this is the third one. Third double crochet. Chain 1. This is the fourth double crochet, chain 1, and to the last one, 5th double crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3. See in here, we have made a 5 double crochet, 2, 4, 5 with chain 1 in between. Okay, so chain 3 onto the next part. In between these 3 puffs, on between there are 2 loops, 1 loop and second loop. We'll be making 2 puffs here and 2 puffs in there as well. Okay, same as what we have done earlier. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the first puff. And in between, we make chain 1, 2, and 3. And to the same loop, we'll be making 1 more puff. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry for that. Yarn over pull through all the loops. Then chain 1, 2, and 3. On to the next loop, we'll be making similar. Okay, it will be 2 DC puff with chain loop, chain 3 loop in between. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, sorry for that. Yarn over pull through, and then we'll be making 1, 2, and 3 again. And onto that next loop, we'll be making 5 double crochet with chain 1 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then chain 1, 2, and 3. And we'll be making slip stitch on the very first puff we've made earlier. Okay, so this will be the 1, 2, 3, 4th row we have made already. The 4th row, see, it will be like this already. Okay, so on to the next row, we'll start to make, we have here 2 in here, 2 in here. So in between the loop, we'll be making 2, continue to do 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, this here, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. See here, we'll be making 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so I'll show you on that how to make that thing. The next row, on the 5th row. On the 5th row, we'll be making 2 double crochet, sorry, 3 double crochet, okay, slip stitch, chain 1, 2, and 3. We'll be making puff in here within the loop. Okay, 2 puffs, chain 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll be making puff in the same 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, 3 yarn over pull through, 1, 2, and 3, and to the next loop we'll be making 2 puff as well. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over pull through, and we'll be making same 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over pull through, yarn over pull through. Okay, so we're making 1, 2, and 3. On to the next. Here we'll be making the puff in here. For this double crochet, see, we've made earlier, we'll be making 4 puffs in here. In between the chain 1 we have done earlier, we'll be making puff on that. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that will be the first puff. Chain 1, 2. Okay, on to the next, we'll be making another puff. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yarn over pull through. Then 1 and 2. On to the next, we'll be making one more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yarn over pull through. Then chain 1, 2. On to the next loop, we'll be making one more puff. So in here will be set of 4 puff. Okay, see, okay, then 1, 2, and 3. On to the next loop, we'll be making 2 double puffs, 2 double crochet puffs, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through all the loops, and then 1, 2, and 3. In the same loop, we'll be making the puff again. Yarn over, pull through all the loops. Okay. And on to the next, we'll be making chain 1, 2, and 3. And onto the next loop, skip this loop in between, and to the next loop you make the 3 double crochet puff, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through all the loops, chain 1, 2, and 3, and within that loop you will make again the same 3 DC puff. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yarn over, pull through all the loops, and then chain 1, 2, and 3, and slip stitch onto that, sorry, We'll make one more batch here in here for the puff. Okay, 5 puff in here. 1, 2, and 3. Continue doing. Okay, for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 loops, we will be making 4 puff in it. Chain 2. In between will be chain 2. And to the next loop, we'll make 3 DC puff. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 3 DC puff. Yarn over, pull through. To the next will be 1, 2. To the next loop, we'll be making 1 more. 3 DC puff. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through. Chain 1, 2. On to the last loop, we'll be making another 1 more puff. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and yarn over, pull through all the loops. Chain 1, 2, and 3. And we'll make slip stitch onto the very first puff we've done earlier. Yarn over, pull through, and slip stitch onto the next very first loop. Okay, so let's continue on to the next step. On to the next step, we'll make the same as we've done earlier. 1, 2, 3. We'll be making 2 puff on the loop, within the loop. Okay, this is the first one. Chain 1, 2, and 3. Within the same loop, we'll be making another puff. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through, chain 1, 2, and 3. On to the next. We skip this one. To the next loop, in between the puff, we'll be making 2 puffs in it with chain 3 in between. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is the first puff. 2, 3, and we'll be making on the same loop another 3DC puff. Okay, so actually this pattern is made with puff stitches and chains. Okay, stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And on to the next. You see here we have done these 4 puffs. In between the puff there are loops, 1, 2, 3 loops. We're making 3 puffs on that. Okay, now let's continue. Chain 3, and onto that puff in between loops we're making double crochet puff. Okay, so yarn over, see, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, pull through, so yarn over, pull through, chain 1, 2, and to the next loop we'll be making another puff. 1, 2. I'm using silky yarn, that's why it's very slippery. Okay, the yarn is actually Alize silk yarn I'm using right now. It's very slippery. chain 2, 1 and 2, and to the next loop we'll be making one more puff. So in here this will be the third puff. Okay, one, two, and three. See here, this is the third puff. Okay, so 2 double crochet puff, 2 double crochet puff, and on that will be 3 puffs, okay, in between. Okay, so that's it for today.